everyone, and welcome back to the STB Racing League Season 23 World Championship here in Tier 2. We're out for round 11 of the new season here on F1 23 at the Circuit of the Americas. The first of a double American header. It's very exciting times here in STB. Matt, you're back with me in the commentary box tonight. Well, no, sorry, I'm back with you because I raced in Monza. America, a track that you don't really enjoy much, but it is a good, very good track for battles. What can we expect from round 11 of this season?
Yeah, but obviously USA is lots of mixture of corners here. Obviously got a lot of hairpins, a lot of high-speed corners, a lot of twisty sections as well, and some also got some long straights. So it's one of those tracks where you really need to find a good balance with your setup. You don't want to be running too high downforce because otherwise it's going to be very difficult to make overtakes. But you need downforce for these, especially sector 1 and sector 3. So it's you got to find a compromise between the two. It's going to be difficult, especially if you're in a high downforce, to make any overtakes. So it's all going to be on strategy, I think, here. We saw a mix of strategies yesterday between the softs and mediums, and the mediums and the hards.
Yeah.
So all like
we have Matt got a few new drivers in for this evening's Grand Prix, and one of them.
Yeah, I was up 2/10, by the way.
Okay. Putting down his mark out. 32.4. I mean, he was going to be Tier 1, Matt, but he can't race Monday, so Tier 2 will be his division, unfortunately. Nikolai got P5 there. Also returns to the league, that's M-Job. Alex as well.
Toby up to P2 out of nowhere. He was dead last.
Staggering back with us, and so Matt, just going through as well, we've got 2 new Brazilians as well in the league. So we're back to Brazilian presence in STB, which is good to see. Both Joel and LDF1 KO. So yeah, Matt, we've got a good few drivers here tonight. Toby is the driver that is battling Pistem here tonight in terms of being the closest guy to him. But it is Pistem that takes pole position at the United States Grand Prix. Second is Toby. Third is Joey. Fourth is Jean Abuiso. Fifth is Sky Callum. Sixth is BTN Nikolai. Seventh is Francis. Eighth is Pistol. Good qualifying from him. Ninth is Danny. 10th is Jihan. 11th is Shadran's return. 12th is LTF1KO. 13th is Starkin. He's got a lot of work to do, Matt. 14th is Yago. 15th is This Is the King. 16th is Alpha. 17th is Alex Ter. And you got TEK Sonic at the back of the field. So yes, Matt, we've had a week off, of course. The drivers are now rejuvenated after that week break. Yeah, it's all up for grabs, really. I think Pistem, Matt, could win away with this. What do you think?
Yeah, obviously saw he was very strong in Tier 1. Obviously, like I say, he's a permanent Tier 2, but obviously he's just reserved in Tier 1. But I think USA is definitely one of the stronger tracks here, so he's obviously shown that yesterday. He's obviously going to try and translate that into today, which I'm sure he will. Obviously, he's already had a bit of interest in what he's going to do with this strategy and with all the fuel going on, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, Pistem's going to be hoping for no safety cars and him just flying away.
Yeah, he's got some strong competition. Callum, I believe that's his best qualifying of the season to date, P5. He did good in Tier 1 as well yesterday, Matt. So, do you know what? This grid is gridding. Do you get it? Tier 2 is Tier 2 in tonight. So, I'm here for it front row. We are getting going then for the Texas Grand Prix live from Austin. And it's go. I can't hear anything. Matt, what's going on?
You're lagging quite a bit, I think, in the pass right now. Yeah, as Toby's in the lead into turn 1, as Toby Pistem's lost a position, as Joey's all over the back of him on the mediums. Joey Pistem's on the hards this time, not on the mediums. Doing obviously we did yesterday. As all weave through, there's a bit of contact at the back there with the Red Bull, I think. I think that's Jihan had a bit of a kerfuffle. As more kerfuffle going between them and the Alpines. A lot of chaotic going towards the back. I've got Haas going a bit strange at Stradley and Danny side by side. Barging through turn 9, all are making side to side contact. Going through turn 1.
Now?
Turn 1, sorry, sector 1.
Hello?
Yeah, flags. Yes, Maddie?
Am I
Alpha
better
Z.
now? There's been a spin.
Alpha Z and
Nick
Degami.
and Alphas. Yeah. Right, Matt, am I better now? Is everything working?
You're still lagging. Joey and Pissam are side by side. You kind of like saturate when it kind of cuts out every like 0.2 of a second. And then you would come back for like half a second, if you know what I mean. So Toby leading the way. Joey on the mediums obviously looking for a more aggressive start. Pissam has got to hang back for now on the harder compound. We'll wait for his hards to come back into play. Pistol's still on his P8 right now. As you can see, the strategies there. Two stops are not really the way to go around here. So Toby leads the way with Joe P2, Piston P3 on those hard tyres. Yao also in P4, Nikolai in P5. He's one of the new drivers as well, isn't he? Callum P6. As all navigate round, obviously, so looking Alpha at the back now. Up Mally's left the session. Obviously disconnecting. Mally's struggling with his initiation, and Gammy's left the session as well. He's left about 4 times already, this since qualifying. Alex says on the soft, so he's one to watch out for in the start, but he's not making any moves yet, not making any inroads as of yet, so that's something to look out for. But it's definitely on the soft tyres at the start if you can't make anything of them. Otherwise, by the time you come on to your next set of tyres, you're too slow and you're too far back. So, Piss Temp, just going to try and keep on to these guys right now. Being on that hard compound, as you see towards the back, that's Callum and Nikolai side by side. Nikolai's on the inside of Callum, I believe, and that's the move done. As now Callum is now got side by side with the Ferrari, but it's quite common now just to pinch him on the entry to the outside of that corner. But the Ferrari's looking for another move, and the Callum just shuts the door on him, squeezes in a little off wide. Oh, and the Aston, that's Nikolai. He's had a bit of a mistake. He's ghosting. He's lost the rear bit there. And he's back into play, but he's losing valuable time to the top 4 here. They're really, really struggling to keep up here. Losing the rear, very difficult traction zone that is out of that twisty section that's near the start of sector 3. As Joey continues to lead the way, fast lap again. To be expected after lap 2. Up the hill, very, very steep uphill here. Very difficult break. It's almost blind going to the apex here. Really, doesn't really favour some people. I don't know where Maldi is right now. I don't know where he's gone. He's still in the party, apparently. Let's check if he's actually disconnected. I don't know. He's still in the party. He's just not saying anything. So, continuing on this race, he's got some couple Aston's and Alpine off the circuit. Jargo Marin, I think, was just off there. Oh, he's lost the rear again as well. I think it was him. It was off there. Saw that on the map for a split second, him just completely off the track through that first sector in the S section. Look at the gap. 2.3 seconds now, 2.4. Splits to 4th and 5th place. As now Cam's now looking to try and get back on him. On Nikolai, he's obviously not happy with Nikolai. And Nikolai's completely out. Almost out, he's ghosted. There's a bit of lag there. And now Cam is inside Nikolai. And he's going to try and go around outside, but he's going to be squeezed off wide. No, we can give him some space. Is he going to steamroll it up on the inside? No, he doesn't. That's very surprising. It's very easy to just steamroll on the inside there and get the position done. As Yago Marin start fighting with Shadowing. Shadowing's trying to weave his way through. Oh, a bit close. The comfort there. I'm surprised Shadowing's this far down. He used to be in tier 1. I don't know what happens to his pace, whether he's had a game or just struggling. Yihan and Alex Tur have both got a 3-second time penalty, obviously following each other off the track. Penalty after only 3 laps is not good. As now Callum Nikolai, as Callum steamrolls one up inside, Nikolai's going to do the switchback though, around the outside of turn 3. Is he going to make the move stick side by side? And he's got to kick the move now. Yeah, if you're heading into that S section, the person behind gonna have to back out. And the Maldives invite me to a party. I'll see what's going on here. It's just a split second. Does a switch party? Yeah, Marty. So his top four is really pulling ahead now. 3.2 seconds is the gap from Nikolai to Yao. Or is it Orizio? I'm calling him, I just call him Yao. That's a massive gap there. It's Zhao. Yeah, Zhao. Nikolai's now lost position to Callum. Now he's fighting with Francis. Side by side here. Now Nikolai's back up the inside of Callum into this twisty section. Now into Callum's got the inside here. But Nikolai's going to try to hold it around the outside. Callum squeezes him onto the curb. And Callum finally got back into 5th place. Coming around this triple right-hander. Going to the penultimate corners here. Nikolai's using a lot of curb there. Problem is doing that. See, it always seems to slow the car down when you take that line. So Callum now needs to hopefully just keep this 5th place. And he needs to start finding some inroads. It's 4.3 seconds now is the gap between Zhao and Callum. I'm still in P3 right now, just holding off on those harder tyres now, just hanging on, just keeping them in play. Or Razor Race will come on later in this race. I think there's a bit of movement between LDF1 and Francis and Pistol just earlier on. Keep an eye on this. Got a bit of a train here from P5 all the way down to pretty much P15. Oh, and the Ferrari's gone. It's Alex Turr. He span it himself at the end of sector 1. And he span it again, trying to regain himself back. And that's his race just gone from bad to worse. So no movement yet into his top 4 here. They're all just following each other right now. Nothing major happening. Keep an eye on this battle for P5. Nikolai still has lots of fighting going on. It's now Peanuts, Yago Marin and DJ Danny trying to fight here. There's a bit of contact, I believe, with Yago Marin and DJ Danny. A little bit of contact going into that corner. Into the... Sorry, reset the game if you need to. Yeah, I was just struggling to keep within the 1 second here. Might just be outside DRS here. Just struggling to keep within these guys. More yellow flags. That's Alex Turr span again for a 3rd time this race in the space of 1 lap. Nikolai not quite close enough to make a move on Callum here. Bit of a DRS train here now. Nothing really much happening. There's a couple of little fights here and there, but there's no real inroads. But this top 4 is really steaming ahead. So 4.5 is now the gap between Zhao and Callum. It's gap's back tough. Oh, there's Yago Marin's off. He's after all his mistakes, and it's a safety car. Yago Marin seems to be having quite a few moments. If you're having moments through that first sector like that, you're clearly something's wrong with your setup. You shouldn't have to be spinning about 2 or 3 times in that first sector. And he's now crashed, I believe, we're on the outside of turn 7, which is the fast left-hander before that uphill right-hander. So safety car is out on lap 6 out of 28. This is not really favourable really to anyone. You could go on the hards and try going to the end. I'm not sure if that's the way to go. So I'm not sure. I don't think anyone will pit here. I think it's still a bit early. Whether Toby or Joey might want to go for the hards to the end, but the problem is that puts them in a risk towards the end of this race, and it will risk track position as well. Toby, he is pitting. So is Joey. Piston stays out. Zhao will stay out as well.
Right, pissed up, Matt. Sorry, can you hear me now? Is everything okay now?
Yeah, you're not lagging at the moment. So on go the hards, Toby.
Yeah, right guys, I am back. I'm just going to check on the stream, Matt, that it's all working fine. Oh, it's working.
It's pissed on the mediums.
Right then, Matt, so...
King stays out on the mediums. There's Jihan.
Get the tyres on. Right, well, on my screen there's no safety car. No, right, now it says safety car. Right, okay. This game. Yeah. Right then, Yeah, so safety car is out, Matt. A few drivers have made their changes. Toby's on hards. You got Jerry on hards, Francis on hards, LDF 1K on hards. Danny Shudron on mediums. Darkin's gone for the hards. Okay.
Alpha C's gone for
Sam
a ring
Wick,
change.
Nick, I don't actually think he's in the lobby, so that's great stuff.
Yeah, obviously he's just paid for another set of softs. He's just had to change his front wing. Not sure what for, whether it's from lap 1. Yeah, so a few people have pitted. I think Danny and Shadowing both gone to medium. So whether they're changing to a 2-stop, whether that's what maybe they're planning on doing, I think they just don't think the mediums will make it, and maybe they just think a 2-stop might work. Try and push for these next 3 laps, then pit for again later on for maybe a set of softs. I think that's that plan. So they can try and make some inroads on the better tyres, and then maybe get on the softs towards the end and push like hell and pit around a couple laps later than what everyone else does.
Oh, is that Toby?
And the Danny and Shadowing that are pitted for mediums.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Because I'm
yes.
planning to stop, I assume.
So Matt, nothing's happened apart from the lap 1 incident.
Nothing apart from that 1 incident, and you're marring binning it at turn 7.
Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, sorry everyone watching. I've had a few connection issues tonight in the first few laps. Yeah, lap 7 now. Safety car is out, and Piston still leads the Grand Prix. Callum is up to
he's
a podium position.
He's not led since lap 1, turn 1. So
yeah, but he's leading now. That's what I mean.
He's still leading. So I was like,
he's inherited the lead. I think Toby's on a set of hard. So
yeah.
I don't know, Matt. Sorry, so many names. I don't know, Matt, if the hards are gonna.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm
good.
not sure. I don't know how many laps they last. I don't think they're doing more than about 18. You know.
And I don't think they're very good either. So they're quite slow. So. Yeah, we'll have to see. But yes, Matt, it is safety car, so it's a little bit boring. Not much to really say or do.
There's some change going on. What's going on with Francis and Shadow in here?
Yeah, they're just going side by side.
Yep,
I think Sputnik has gone, so we've actually got 16 left in here. It's not too bad.
Yeah, so hopefully get this race back up and going. Piston's, like I say, inherited this lead. His chance to try and pull away again, but it's just closed everything back up. I'm not sure what the strategy is going. Yeah, Shadowing and Danny, Francis and Shadowing have actually swapped places, because Danny and Shadowing were actually next to each other at one point. So that's interesting.
I don't know. If they want to report it, they'll report it, you know? So
yeah, I think Danny and Shadowing going for the 2-stop here. I would assume they'll probably pit for softs, probably around lap 20 or lap 18 or something, and go to the end. Go on to the
safety car is in this lap. I've already said it, Matt. That's the good thing about this game. You can go on any strategy. Any strategy works in its own way. Every strategy has its pros and it has its cons. So, I'm here for it. Front row.
Well, unless it's a 2-stop and it just really doesn't work.
Yeah, well, wait till we go to Qatar.
Oh, God.
Joey picks up a 5-second time penalty. Yeah, because the tyre wear is really bad at Qatar. So we'll see. We'll find that out
I have done a race
in 2 weeks' time.
So I do know.
Oh, if you have.
Like. Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy.
And the fuel's
right
terrible
then.
as well.
Right then, Matt, here we go then. We're going to get going for the United States Grand Prix.
He's gone.
I think Piston's gone already. Yeah, he's had a great restart. He's caught Joel Nappim. And now the driver's going to have to follow their way through. You got Alex Sturr picks up a penalty. That's not ideal for him. I think Shadow's lost a few places.
No, he's same pace. No, she's safe.
No, he might gain one though into turn 1. No, he's not going to have a look at the Ferrari. But yeah, here we go. Side by side action now. Gian and Joey side by side. Here we go. Joey on the fresh hards. He gets the move. Johnny needs to pick up his places, Matt, as quickly as possible. And with Toby, he needs to start pulling up to the back of.
Oh, the Williams is gone. King. Oh, and it has had a crash with Danny as well, or someone. there's a lot of kerfuffle going on right now. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, bloody hell. It's side by side, and the
happening.
Aston Martin's come back on the circuit. The Aston Martin's in P11, Alpha's P12. Then you've got side by side, actually got Darkin at the back here. You've got someone trying to let someone through. It's absolutely kicking off. Free wheel into the hairpin corner. Still kicking off. Got the Mercedes going around. That's DJ Daniel. There's been a collision. The Ferrari has hit the Alpine. That is the King. The Williams, sorry, the King. And Darkin had a bit of a contact as well, I think. It's all kicking off down at the back here, Matt.
Lots of kerfuffle happening.
And Joey is past Pistol as well.
Yeah, if it isn't going to be another safety car, Joey needs to try and get his tyres at the end, because he obviously, if he pits, he's going to have a penalty done in the pit lane.
And Alex Turner Spanish been hit on the rear by Shadrin.
Side by side with Toby and Nikolai. Into the penultimate corner. Oh, has gone wide as Nikolai. And he's just not getting that place, because otherwise that'll be illegal. And Joey's on the straight on him.
Overtake is being used down up the hill. Down up the hill, that don't make sense. Up the hill, and Joey! He's had a massive moment in turn one, and he dived on Toby, and he's got the move done. Fucking hell, Joey.
I think it was initially caused by Toby going defensive, and then Joey hit the brakes and realised if he doesn't go left, he's going to hit the back of him. He couldn't go right because Nikolai is right. The next turns were tied, and the exit of turn one, Melody. Tied on circuit.
Yeah. There was a bit of action there between Danny and Shadrin. Shadrin sort of forced Danny wide off the circuit there, so I don't know if Danny's going to have something to say about that in the incident report. I'll tell you what, we've got something to say now. Joey, on the back of Callum, here we go. And Joe is really on the back of Piston now. The battle is now starting to commence now, Matt, between the STB debutant and Piston.
Yeah, earlier, Zhao was struggling to keep up with Piston earlier, but it seems just getting back in within the closer range of them. It's just kept him with it.
There's been a spin, that's Alpha's had a bit of a moment there. He's on the soft for some reason.
Yeah, he picked up another set of softs under the safety car when he's changing his front wing. Maybe he's going for like a soft or something like that to the end or something.
I don't know. But Darkin's all over the place. He needs to start getting these lap times in. And it's Gian versus Audi F1. Here we go. Come on, Brazil King Manager. Up down the straight. Here we go. And he gets the move done. That's KO up to 59. I like that. Like that a lot. He's also, of course, on fresh hards as well compared to everyone else. Right, Joey's coming onto the back now of Jean. He's going to have a lot more grip on those fresh hards.
Yeah, definitely going to help him.
Slaps younger.
Oh, what he could do is he could either go to the end, or if he didn't have the 5-second time penalty, he could try and get ahead of these guys, and then pit for the tyres, and then try and retain the lead, like try and keep it. So, just seeing how that seems to all unravel. But with that 5-second time penalty,
DRS.
Yeah, with that 5-second time penalty, it's going to make a difficult choice for Joey.
Joey's got a 5-second. What's that? Speed him.
No, because he made contact, didn't you? You called it.
Oh yeah. Oh, on safety car.
Yeah.
That may get removed, but of
Yeah,
course
but
he'll have
pits,
to serve that. He'll have to serve that if he
That's
boxes.
what I was trying to say. If he wants to make another pit stop.
Okay.
If he gets ahead of Piston, he can't like just pit ahead of them and pit again, and he stay ahead because obviously the 5-second time penalty is put back.
Okay. Both Aston Martins going side by side. KO and Nikolai, the two new drivers. Well, one's returning and one is new. Oh, bloody hell. Aston Martin management's not going to be happy with that move. And KO's got the move done. He's up to P8. Come on, Brazil. Let's go. I like this. And it's actually into turn one, Matt. It's Joey versus Piston. And he gets the move done. And Francis has got the move done on Pistol. Pistol is now starting, Matt, to lose those tyres, lose those mediums.
Yeah, is around that time now the mediums are going to start dropping off. Should be good in about lap 16, so that's how many laps I did in before I pit into my sauce.
Oh, and KO's having a good little look now on the back of his house. Here we go. Yeah, he's got good pace, to be fair. Here we go, down the hill. Oh, there's some action here. We got Shadrin right on Nikolai's truck, and he's gone up the inside of KO. Side by side there. Fucking hell, this is great racing, this Matt. Down the thing. Shadrin's up to P9, Nikolai P10. Nikolai's going to try to come back at the Haas. Down there straight. On the inside, can make the move stick. Yes, he can. Oh, and Shadrin's going to try to come back at him, Matt.
Oh,
there's contact, and there's been a spin. Yeah, half spin there for the Aston Martin. Very aggressive, Shadrin. Had a few collisions tonight, but it's aggressive but legal from what I can see so far. Obviously, aggressive upsets certain drivers, Matt. So, you know.
Yeah. So I forgot quiet everything again because for some reason my eyes are really irritated right now. So.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine, as long as you just watch the action. And talking about watching action, we've got KO now, overtake mode, DRS. There's some action here. We've got Shadrin on the inside of DJ Danny, and he's pushed it Danny wide a bit there off the circuit. There's some action there at the back. That's Gian and Nikolai, and Danny's going to go side by side with Shadrin. Very aggressive driving from the Mercedes. Fucking hell, oh God. And Shadrin spun. Yeah, you could don't want to be going side by side there. He's left the session. He's actually retired as well.
Yeah, he's actually retired. On track. I'm not sure whether that caused no safety car. If it did, that's really hurt the king. No safety car. Right. So Joe's pulling away from pits now. Obviously on those fresher, hard tyres. He's going to try and get into the end, I think. Toby's making a move on Yao. Oh, and it's a bit wide from Zhao. And now Toby's back up to P3 after making his pit stop.
Toby's on the inside. Yeah, don't fight that jump. Just get to the end of your stint. There you go. Good racing there from those two. KO has got some insane pace here, Matt. He's up to P6. And he's on the new hards as well. This is giving this. This is giving. If only he could speak English if he gets a podium. He has used quite a lot of EROs.
Yeah, he has used quite a lot.
He's on Xbox.
No, I thought he said if he wasn't on Xbox, then he wouldn't be able to anyway. But he goes on.
No, because he can't speak English, can he? So.
Alex Taylor's left the session. Oh, he's left each side anyway. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of calmed down a little bit now. I think the pit stops are really going to determine the course of this Grand Prix. Yeah, it's really really giving. It's giving tonight. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, there's been a crash.
Safety car is
Nikolai's out.
Nikolai's crashed it.
Seems to be, I can't see in a car.
In the first sector.
It's the middle of the track, so it seems a weird place to hit the barriers. So I know there's been a crash with somebody, literally a physical crash, and he's lost his wheel. So yeah, safety car, and this is good for people like Pistem and Zhao, because they can get rid of those hards and get onto the mediums now. They can get their free pit stop. This is a difficult choice for Joey now. I mean, I think he has to pit. I don't think he has much of a choice, even with that 5-second time penalty. He's going to have to make his pit stop because he'll be a sitting duck otherwise. He does pit. Nowzy, you gone quiet?
Yeah, I'm here, sorry, I'm just sorting something out.
Joe saying
I'm here, don't worry.
Thingy, LDF1 Kaio has carried on going.
Oh, yes! Oh, now you're talking LDF. Now I'm watching, Matt.
Yeah, but
now I'm
watching
in P1.
Apart from pistols.
Yeah, but the Brazilian's P1.
Oh yeah, but he's going to find himself probably P10 by the end of this race because he's on there all the time.
we will end the race now. The race will end as of lap 14.
Some
Audi
dictatorship,
F1
right?
Clio wins. What are you on about? But yeah, Pistem's lost a lot of time. What's happened to Pistem now?
I think it's been.
Did he have to double stack with Joey?
Double stack with Joey. That's why.
Double stack with Joey, yeah.
Joey had a 5-second time penalty, didn't he? And he's obviously got held up behind it. I'm literally going to go 2 seconds because I'm on. Going to stay on kite. Literally about 2 seconds.
Okay. So yes, then everyone, safety car is out here in Texas. KO is leading. I don't really know why he didn't box. He had good pace, and now he's gonna, well, probably drop back. So we'll have to see. Everyone else is on fresher tyres. So yeah, second Joey, third Toby, fourth Jean, fifth Francis, sixth Pistem, seventh Callum, eighth Pistol, ninth Darkin, Dion 10th, Alpha's 11th. 12th is TJ Danny. 13th is This Is the King. And then you've got, obviously, Gammy, who's not in the session any longer. I think he had a few problems getting back in earlier. It's not ideal for him. Not ideal for him. Right then. Excuse me, guys. I'm just trying to sort something out on my end. Just give me a moment. Give me 1 moment, guys. Shadrin isn't happy. There was a lot of action between Shadrin and Danny in terms of quite aggressive driving between those two guys. So it was interesting to see that collision. Well, that battle. I don't know if Matt caught it up on the stream, but yeah, very aggressive from Shadrin and Danny.
No.
Yeah, not ideal for those guys. But hello, Matt. Yeah, we're still under safety car conditions, and KO is still leading. So if we want to finish the race now, I mean, I'm not fussed, to be honest. I think that'd be a good little plan, to be fair. Are you there? What do you reckon? You don't think we should? I think we should finish the race right now.
No. And yeah,
what do you mean no?
I didn't see that. It was near the back, wasn't it? So I didn't
yeah, it was in the middle. Yeah. It's just very aggressive driving between those two drivers. We know Danny's aggressive. We know Shadrin was kind of aggressive when he raced in Tier 1. So, you know, putting them up against each other, it's always going to result in some carnage. But yeah, safety car is in this lap. Here we go, Matt. Hopefully there's no more safety cars because this race gets a bit long with safety cars. It's like a 1:30 lap time. It's 28 laps, so it's quite a long race.
Well, that's an average lap time for like majority of the race, Melody.
Is it? No, because you've got. Ignore me.
30s is normal for most tracks.
Ignore me. I'm chatting shit. I'm chatting shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, because like Japan is like kind of similar.
Same,
okay,
like,
yeah.
30s, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just chatting shit, Matt. Okay, I'm chatting shit. Right. Basically, I don't like safety cars. It's boring. So, you know. We don't want to see drivers going 50 miles per hour. We want to see drivers going 200, and that's what KO is going to be doing on this restart. And he's already gone.
Gone, yep. But it's about to be eaten
alive.
alive.
He needs to try and find some time. I don't think he will have the time.
Pistem's
going to be right on his job.
Find some inroads here if he wants to get back in places.
Here we go then. And Joey's already on the back of Audi F1 KO. Here we go then. And he's already got the fucking move done. Great.
Yeah, and he's in another place now. This is when it gets a bit feisty because people are trying to get ahead of them as quickly as possible. They don't want to be behind him. Hey, I told you! I just told you!
And the two Brazilians are out of the Grand Prix! Oh
I
my
called
God,
it.
they're out of the...
What did I just
They're
say?
out.
And there's going to be a safety car? I don't know. The yellow flags are flashing right now. And what did I say,
Oh
Marty?
my God.
What did I say? What did I just say just before it happens? People get a bit feisty
That's
when I'm getting
mental.
stuck behind it.
Zhou has lost his front wing. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What did I say, Marty? What did I say about people getting feisty because they're normally stuck behind people on older, harder tyres? And it literally happened as soon as I said it. What did I just say?
Fucking hell.
That was commentator curse on the fucking brim.
We'll expect some, what I say in the chat. TST chat after this race. That means fuck off in Brazilian Portuguese. Anyway, Pistem's got the move done on Francis, and you've got Alpha's battling with Gian, and you've got Danny getting involved. That's not going to end well.
Oh, there's a collision with Jihan and Alpha Z here.
Yeah, and Danny's going to get involved and try and pick up the pieces. Running outside goes DJ Danny. Look at the speed. Look at that. What a move. Well, that is a move, actually, from Danny. Well, I've deeped it. That's a banging move there from DJ Danny. Up to P9 now in this Grand Prix.
Oh, and Jihan, obviously normally hit the back of him then. Pistem touched the fast after the race. This is exactly what Pistem needed. He's up to P3 already. Exactly what he needed to put himself back in this battle. It's basically put him where it was on the end of by lap 2. Joey leading, Toby in second, and Pistem in third.
Yeah, come on, Pistem, you got the pace here. He's darkening all this seventh. He needs to get a move on. One thing I've noticed, Matt, about Darkin, and this is why he won the championship last season. The thing with Darkin is he's not very quick, but he's very consistent. With safety cars and with everything that happens in a race, he's able, I don't know if you've noticed this as well, but he's able to just be in the right position at the right time. And I find himself in P7, he's getting some decent points at the moment.
Hold on, Marty. Toby's making a move on Joey here.
Oh God, it's all going to kick off then. Here we go. Toby, he's going for the victory in Tier 2. What do you think there? I don't know actually if Toby's in the battle, but if he wins,
I think
could
Toby
help
really
him. And
needs
Gian and Danny are coming through, and Danny's got the move done.
Yeah, Toby I think really needs this. He's had a lot of bad races, I believe, lately.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think he really needs this race here. This is definitely going to help him, his morale and his motivation for the rest of the season. Especially
I think the break week has definitely helped his it's helped everyone's motivation. I think.
And I say Las Vegas as well. It's a new track for everyone really, unless they haven't raced it before. So it's going to be like a new type of field where you can see why everyone is on that track.
Well, we haven't done it in STB, so I mean I'm all for it. It is the first ever Las Vegas Grand Prix next week, so I can't wait for that. Well, it's good going to a new track, isn't it, Matt? You know. And then another new track, Qatar. So we'll have all the new tracks. And Pistol's picked up a penalty. There you go. Also, Darkney is very good on penalties as well. And also, Matt, Joe had a 5-second time penalty, right?
He did, but he also got removed obviously during the safety car when he had the pit stop.
Yeah, but he pitted, and then obviously he had to wait those 5 seconds, so that's why Piston was lost the position.
He was 6th and not like 3rd, but he's going to move now. It could be a double overtake here, Maldy, if you get closer to Toby. No,
oh God.
Joey, it ends at attack. Defense ends up being attack for Joey, and around the outside. Oh, there's a little bit of squeeze.
Toby's kind of been pushed off a little bit, and now the Alfa Romeo are really on the charge here tonight. It's good stuff for them that Joey is racing for them, Matt, because they're getting a good bunch of points here for the constructors. And Toby's going to have to wait another lap. But Darkin's got the move done on Pistol. Next up to him is going to be Callum.
Interesting to see what Express this battle plans out for this last 9 laps.
Yeah, watch out for Francis, because Francis is now in the DRS as well. Francis got DRS.
Callum's used a lot of overtake to try and keep up with these guys, I think. I think Callum requires the pace.
That's why Darkin's lost a bit of time.
Yeah. Normally if somebody's using a lot of overtake early on in like a safety car or something, it's because they're just not quite got the pace of the people ahead. He's trying to keep up. just end up trying to use overtake to try and keep up, and then you realise you're not going to keep up.
Piston's got insane speed off of some of these corners.
It's obviously just narrow traction zones. I can't remember if he's using medium or using no traction control. I think he's not using traction control at all, is he?
No traction. No, he's definitely using no traction.
So he's obviously knows how to use that no traction to his advantage. He's getting closer now to darken it. He's using an overtake, using his DRS. Oh, the inside he goes on darken. Don't worry, he said he wasn't quick, and there you go.
Yeah, and sorry, what's happening? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why has he lost the position? Sorry,
Well,
sorry, Darkin. No, I didn't.
You said he wasn't quick.
Well, he's not the quickest, is he?
Oh, so that changed you.
Yeah.
Anyway, Toby's got
Anyway, Matt,
piston.
you know Dark is my favourite Tier 2 driver, so what are you talking about? Never say such a thing. Right, here we go then. So the battling has really helped Joey here pull away a little bit. Gap now 8/10 of a second. And he has got double the ERS
Danny
of
and
Toby, and that's Danny and Gian going side by side into turn 1. And Danny has got that move where he's done something to...
Tyres in the pits.
He's ahead now.
You think he's got fed up with those hard tyres? Clearly he realises he's not working. Especially after that
Oh, I feel sorry for these two guys. Oh, and Joe's crashed. And he's retired. He's out of the... He's retired a bit there, and that's allowed. That's fine. We'll see him next time out in Las Vegas. Unfortunate for him. I'm sure he'll be sending the clip. Yeah, I feel sorry there. But Matt, we can't watch for too much longer. We've got a battle on. And Callum's got the move done.
Oh,
Callum's got the move done on Francis.
Darky's got my pass pistol.
Yeah, it was a DRS sort of move, Matt. Nothing really to see there. But yeah, good race so far from Callum. He's got decent pace. 1.9 seconds now is the gap to Piston. But Joey's got insane pace here. Just a shame he can't show this pace in Tier 1, Matt.
No, well, I guess what happens when you're in a tier low, isn't it?
Yeah, well...
Well, he was having issues yesterday anyway, so whatever issues he had yesterday, he's obviously solved for this race. It's the advantage of doing the Tier 1 race and then doing Tier 2, so you get to use the first race as a...
Anyway, Pistol's having a good little battle here with
yes,
Darkin. Fucking hell.
He's on the hards, so his race will come on a bit later in this race. The hards aren't too bad, so he's still got some competitive edge.
And Gianni's past Danny. It's just all about, Matt, that top battle for P1 in this race. But I don't think Toby, he's obviously got only 17% ERS, I don't think he's going to have the...
he doesn't have DRS either, so he's struggling to keep up with Joey here.
Why is he...
Piston's got DRS.
So he just weaved down the straight there. Yeah, he's closing, and he's got the move done.
Yeah, but now Piston will definitely have the speed to get back within the DRS of Joey now. I think Piston's just a little bit faster than Herbie at this point in the race, especially with that little bit of DRS as well.
I would say look out for Callum, but he's going to be on the 10% ERS mark at the minute, so...
Yeah, he's dumping overtake whenever he shouldn't be using it. He's using it for the triple right-hander, which is the most pointless place he's doing it, because he's scrubbing all the speed down the
Maybe he's trying to, I know, break out that DRS of Francis, I don't know. Yeah, but Piston's going to have DRS on Joey's teammate now, down the pit straight. Shall we say up the pitch straight? It is uphill here.
Did you say Piston's going to get DRS on his Joey's teammate?
No, on his teammate, who's Joey.
Piston's back up the inside
of the moment there. Bloody hell, this is a great little battle, this. Fucking hell. I'm enjoying this, Matt. Pistol and Darkin.
He seems to lose it into the third set, into the end of the second sector after the DRS, and then gets it back to turn 1. Oh, yellow flags. Alpha Z's gone around. He's on a mafia here.
Of course, Alphas is in that championship battle with side effects, Matt, so you can look out for that tomorrow in Tier 3. My championship is done, so I am taking the sidelines in the championship battle. But yeah, you can still watch that, guys. Tomorrow, the Tier 3 United States Grand Prix live from Austin. You can join Callum and Matt for that tomorrow. But what you can also join is us on board with Piston as they come up the inside. There you fucking go, Matt. You took the words clean out of my mouth. And Piston got the move clean off Joey there. P1. Look at that great stuff. Up to P1 there.
It's like taking candy from a baby.
It's like 2 and 1, like a Tesco meal deal. What Pistol said. I prefer co-op meal deals, to be fair, but...
Meal deal's meal deal, isn't it?
Yeah, meal deal is a meal deal, and a sandwich is a sandwich. Right then, Joey's going to have the DRS again on Piston. That's going to help him up the hill.
5 laps left to go.
I've got to say, Piston's had a great week this week in terms of, the pace that he's been showing and just his skill on the track this week. He must love America or something. This might just be one of his tracks, Matt, because he's really in Tier 1 he was battling with the top guys. Chazzy Milan, and he was battling with who's the other guy?
I don't know. I wasn't leading.
Chazzy Milan, yeah, that's the guy that comes to mind. Battling him, he's obviously one of the quickest guys in the league currently. So, yeah, great stuff for Piston, and obviously now he's battling for the win in Tier 2. Anyone would really say, if he continues to have this pace, Matt, this could be Piston's championship this season in Tier 2.
Yep, as Francis has about an extra 10 miles an hour down that straight. As Callum's got no DRS left, and Francis had DRS. Callum is just burning his overtake whenever he can.
It's Callum on... got 3 seconds, yeah, he's got 3 seconds. But at the moment, Darkin needs to get within a 3-second gap to get at least P5 in this Grand Prix now. He needs to try and get as many points as possible now, because I don't think he's going to get the top 3, and I certainly don't think he's going to win this race and beat Piston. So he needs to try and get as many points as possible.
Yeah,
and obviously... Huh?
Sorry, I was just thinking Starkin is very close to him as well in terms of the 3-second window.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So it's Pistol,
he's got Pistol right on his job.
Yeah,
no,
these guys have been swapping places all race, but they haven't really exactly been slowing each other down now. They've all been quite simple, quick moves.
Yeah, DRS, follow Sector 1, and then get on the DRS. There's some good racing tonight, I must say. It's unfortunate for KO and Joel there, had that bit of contact on the safety car restart. All in all, it's been a decent battle, touch wood. As I like to say to Pistol Matt, we've got to touch the wood.
Don't say that, but don't say it often, so people take it differently.
Joey on the inside of Toby. Toby and Joey.
Oh,
like
there's contact. I think Joey kind of turned into Toby there.
That was a bit aggressive from those two.
Right,
Toby needs to get this DRS on Piston. There's been a spin out. That's Alphas again. Come on, Toby. Take the challenge to Piston. Come on. You know you want to. I'm kind of bit scared for next week, Las Vegas. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be a great race.
The best of that long straight, was it like 1.2 kilometers?
It's going to be carnage. It's going to be carnage. It's really going to give what needs to be gave. Talking about giving what needs to be given, I think, Matt, next week Big Brother is on. So Big Brother UK. So yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't give 2 fish sticks about that.
What? Well, I'm just saying I won't be able to be in the combox, will I? No, I'm joking. Anyway, Toby then is going to have the DRS on Pistem. Come on, get a good exit. Right, then here we go. DRS is going to be used for the Red Bull.
Joey's got no overtake left to his disposal here. Really got down to 3%. He's going to
go for the move anyway.
Oh, that's a bit cheesy. Oh, he's engraving each other's cars onto each other's cars. Oh, he's had a bit of a moment. That's Joey. He's going to steam on it back up the inside.
You need to defend. You need to defend the inside there. That's what.
This is only helping Pistem.
Yeah, I imagine maybe Pistem's telling Joey to kind of hold up Toby here.
Yeah. I think Joey's realised now he's not going to get P1. He just tries to get his P2.
Yeah, Darkin's not looking very quick, is he?
Yeah, now Joey's going to get absolutely steamrolled on the straight because he's got nothing available to him. I don't know why, but I like saying the phrase, steamrolled.
Steamrolled, absolutely. We'll have all the steam rolling. And Pistol's got the move done back on Darkin. Great little battle this. I'm going to tell Pistol after the race. Yeah. I really enjoyed his battle.
Oh, Pistol's got a penalty, hasn't he? So he will lose that place nonetheless. But I'm guessing he just wants to try and get the place purely on merit.
But as you said, they're not actually losing too much time by DRSing each other. If anything, it's helping them. Yeah, it's helping them because if they didn't have DRS, they would have lost all the time. Francis now has got the DRS on Callum.
Yeah, Joey's now making another move on Toby here. Both of them are now very similar DRSs. Not too far behind Pistem still. As Joe has a little bit of a moment in the exit of that corner. He's going to pinch Toby wide there. Yeah, flags. That's Alpha Z's had another spin. Not been his race today. There's a lot of people spinning through the first sector. I'm surprised. Didn't see that really happen in Tier 1, people spinning through there. Not even I spun through there. So it's a strange place to see people spinning. I'm not sure why. I think what's happened is that people are using a lot of the inside curb and it bottoms the car out slightly through that double right-hander and it just unsettles the car, and I think people are getting caught off by
it. Matt, sorry, on your screen, is Francis past Callum now?
Francis is 1.1 seconds behind Callum.
Oh. Okay, that was really weird, it glitched. Okay.
It's now 9/10, he's behind Callum.
Oh, it's the final lap anyway, Matt, of the United States Grand Prix. And we have got Joey and Toby.
Sorry, Callum just had no speed going at turn 1. That ERS is really hurting him through that turn 1. It's almost like he wasn't fully putting the throttle down.
So he's gonna get overtaken anyway. Yeah. He's got a 3 second time
down a little bit, just to give him a bit of cheesy DRS here. Toby's trying to do everything. Oh no, Joey didn't get DRS. Joey's going to be up the inside here.
Here we go then. Toby. This is for P2, Matt, of the United States Grand Prix.
Oh, there's sliding. Joey's got some dirt on his tyres, a bit of marbles. Is Joey going to steam it up the inside into this left-hander?
Yes.
He's too far behind, but he's still going to go for it anyway.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
That's a bit debatable. That was a big whack, that was. A very big whack.
And Toby's on the inside.
Oh, there's contact. He's round. And he's actually saved him as well by doing so.
What the fuck?
By crashing into each other, they end up saving each other, and now they're back on an attack again. And pissed him across the line. He's won the United States Grand Prix. Is Toby or Joey? Toby just gets it. Joey's not going to be happy with that. He's P3, but Toby at the same time actually saved him, but at the same time
that was mental. What the fuck were they doing? That was crazy.
That was cheese grating to the next extent.
Bloody hell. This is the King. Will actually pick up a point. He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, Kai after his incident with obviously with the Zhao, pick up no points. Du point. Obviously being absolutely no.
Yeah, Toby's going to be absolutely fuming. Toby's going to be fuming in the chat, I think.
Yeah, he's not happy in the Discord, is he? Yeah, Prince just mentioned Callum desync with you in the last 2 laps. Yeah, I think Callum had a bit of lag, I think.
He was desynced on me in the lobby.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit lag. I think I just missed it. But yeah, that is your podium with a lot of disagreements, I think, in the chat right now.
Yeah, but anyway, Matt, that is your United States Grand Prix live from Austin, Texas. That is that, that is that, and that is that. Yeah, that was decent. I enjoyed that. P1 EQR Pistem. Second was Toby in the end. Don't know if that's going to be the actual finishing order though, Matt, because there was some
tie robbing,
questionable driving.
I just noticed it says the Texas Grand Prix in the top left.
Yeah, it's the United States. Third, Joey. Fourth, Francis. Fifth, Callum. Sixth, Starkin. Seventh, Silent Pistol. Eighth, DJ Danny. Ninth, Jihan. 10th, This Is the King. 11th, LTF1KO. 12th, Alphas. And then it's Sonic, Gami, Jean, Nikolai, Shadrin, Alex Ter, and Yargo Marin. So that is your
Brilliant race results. And I also noticed that This Is the King is, I thought it was a Dutch flag then, but it's actually the Luxembourg flag.
Yeah.
So we're going to get Pistem in the party here. Well, I think we can get all in the party, can't we?
I don't think they're going to want to talk. I'm not going to lie. Joey can't even talk either because he's on the Xbox app, and I think Pistem's had to go, so we won't be having any.
And Toby's obviously in the PC, so I'm actually not allowed to get them on any of them at all.
Right then, Matt.
Well, we can try and get Pistem in, can't we?
No, Pistem can't join. Pistem's had to go.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh, anyway, Matt, thank you for joining me in the commentary box for tonight's United States Grand Prix. Everyone, you can join us tomorrow for the Tier 3 Texas Grand Prix, United States, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know. You can join us tomorrow for when Tier 3 enter the Cowboy Land, the Texas, the Austin. It's giving what it needs to give. You can join us then, or if you don't want to watch Tier 3, which is pretty bad because Tier 3 is the best league in best hit in the league, you can join us next week for the STB first ever Las Vegas Grand Prix live from the Las Vegas Street Circuit on the Las Vegas Strip Circuit. You can join us next week for the Las Vegas Grand Prix for the first time ever in STB. We'll see you then.